Everyone has a fundamental right to experience flow. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm from Talent Dynamics, the #1 profiling system for accelerating trust and flow in your organization. Have you ever felt like you're trying to row upstream? Well, put simply, flow is the path of least resistance. It's when you're able to flow naturally and comfortably downstream. When teams are in flow, everything increases, productivity speeds up, results are increased, people are having more fun and feeling more connected to the organization. Collaboration reigns and competition is banished. Profiling your team lets you see that there's a particular way that they can add more value and leverage that in the organization. Of course, you're going to profile the individuals within the team as well, so they're going to see the way that they can add the most value and the way that they can add the most leverage to the other individuals in the team. You're going to understand that there's a specific strategy behind each profile. So at the individual level, you're going to understand there's a specific way in which you can carry out your role to be most effective. There's specific accountabilities that you can take on board, which are going to allow you to increase the level of trust and flow as an individual. It's the same at the team level. When you have a profile for your team as well, you're going to see there's a strategy that your team can be following. There's specific accountabilities. Your team are going to be better suited to take on in the organization. Most organizations and team leaders would be really happy if they knew their employees were waking up every morning wondering how they could be more effective in their role. What if the employees in your team were waking up every morning wondering how they could make each other more effective in their roles? So imagine for a second you woke up tomorrow and 10 or 12 other people in your team were trying to figure out a way to help you get more into flow. Understanding the Talent Dynamics profiles of the other team members in your team allow you to wake up in the morning knowing how you can get them more into flow. If you're going through a restructure, this is a great time to use the profiling test because it's going to let you see which is the right person to have in the right place at the right time. Knowing that there's specific accountabilities that certain profiles are better suited to is going to help you to restructure your team. Using the profiling tool to determine who's the right person to bring into the team right now, which is the profile best suited to that particular role, will be really useful. Knowing that there are specific accountabilities that suit certain profiles better is going to allow you to divide up the responsibilities in your team, which is going to help the results to come much quicker. When you put your team through the profile test, you're going to get back a 10-page report detailing the strengths and the weaknesses of each member in your team. You're going to get to see what are the best roles for them to increase trust and flow, what are the roles you want them to avoid because they're going to destroy trust and flow. You're also going to see a personal graph for each person with the energy breakdown of their natural profile styles as well. Discover immediately how you and your team can get more into flow and accelerate your results straight away.